Raising a low libido. So I just have like a list of things here. So I'm just going to rattle off a list. So what does it do? What can you do to raise a low libido? So first of all, I have getting better sleep. It lowers cortisol, raising your libido. Exercise. It does a lot of things. Exercise just kind of gets you going, gets you more in touch with your body, especially if you're lifting weights. There might be a little thing there with when you're building weights, when you're adding muscle because you're eating protein, that you burn more calories, you're using more testosterone in your system, you're having more sex. For any gender, testosterone kind of boosts sex drive. Eating maca. What is maca? Go look at your grocery store, add maca to things, maybe your smoothie. Ginseng. If again, talk to your doctor about all this stuff, depending on what kind of health issues you have. But ginseng can help for blood flow. Blood flow is good for all genders. You want more flow of blood going down here, possibly more flow of blood going up here. Bananas, put it in a smoothie. You just eat a banana. It can increase your testosterone to some degree. It will. So eat it. Eat them once in a while. Don't go crazy, but have a banana once in a while. Plus, it's phallic. So there you go. It's fun in that way. Eat protein, lift weights, build muscles, I said, to increase testosterone production. All genders should do this. Whatever you are, it's a great way to change your body structure. You're literally bodybuilding, right? If you don't like this, change that. You can do a lot of things, and it makes more testosterone. You want that. Testosterone and vitamin D. So get outside. Maybe in the early morning, maybe in the later in the day before the sun goes down. Of course, you don't want to get maybe too much sun depending on your skin tone, but get enough vitamin D. Maybe you're taking supplements. Get your vitamin D tested because you want to have enough vitamin D to make that testosterone. Add more physical touch of all kinds. Why? Because it boosts the oxytocin levels. This is all in tune with raising that low libido. And in general, a wide variety of whole foods. It's minimally processed food, mostly homemade as much as possible. Make the food at home, as few ingredients as possible, unless you know the ingredients. If you put a lot of different vegetables in something, it's who cares, right? As long as you know what these ingredients are, eat them. So yeah, less processed. And as I say in other videos, just do it. Just have more sex. You got to have more sex. This is a big thing for raising a low libido. I know that seems paradoxical, but if I don't want to have sex, why would I have sex? You got to push through it. That low libido person, if you want to raise the libido, have more sex. More sex means you want more sex. And so the more sex you have, the more confident you have having sex. The more you enjoy, the more confidence, the more you enjoy, the more likely you might make sounds when you're having sex, because who cares? I'm going to recklessly abandon with sex. Or have sex with reckless abandon. Think of it like going to the gym. You get into the practice. You don't always maybe love going to the gym. Like you gotta, get your stuff together, and then you gotta get your car and drive there and blah blah blah. But how great do you feel after? Have you ever felt not good after? Have you ever felt poor, unless you've injured yourself? Have you ever felt worse after a workout? No, you feel better after a workout. Physically, you feel better. Mentally, you feel better. Just in general, mentally, but you also feel mentally because you did it, because you accomplished a task, because you know that it's a part of the process. So have more sex. If you have more sex, you're going to want more sex. Make it a habit. Having more sex is a great habit to have with your partner. Just do something sexual. Do anything sexual, right? Just any kind of activity. Boost testosterone. Makes you want to have more sex. This is a very important thing. Have that conversation. Put your comments below, maybe how you've done it in the past and it's worked for you. DM me, reach out if you don't feel comfortable doing it in the comments. And of course, reach out to me if you want that personal assistance, because we can get you back on track. Change it at the unconscious level so that you have this area of your life handled. I will see you on the next video.